Hello, happy fall. So many of you are probably cringing right now since it is mid-April, but I'm sorry, I cannot help myself. When pumpkin's out, I'm ready. There's been like a couple of crisp days lately and I'm like, ooh, fall is in the air. Don't get me wrong, I love summer. Summer is my favorite season, but towards the end of summer, I do kind of start to get that fall craving of like sweaters, pumpkins, and apples. I just can't help myself. Side note, but I just went with my boyfriend on a little day trip the other weekend to Maine, and we actually stopped at like the Shipyard little brewery, such a hard word to say, brewery, and gift shop. We did not get beer, but they had candles in beer cans. How cute is that? It is a pumpkin head Shipyard can with a pumpkin candle in it. It smells so good, like honestly so good. I know it's kind of like gimmicky, but I think it's really cute. I'm trying to hold off on burning it though. I'm not like over the top fall psycho. Don't worry, I'm not rushing summer, but I still got my pumpkin goods in the line. So, if you've watched some of my videos before, you probably know that Stok brand cold brew is my favorite. As you can see, it's like a nice size bottle. It's pre-made, ready to go, nice and cold in the refrigerated section. I normally get their black unsweetened. I like their regular teal one or their purple bottle extra bold one. They're so good. And then I normally add what I want to it. They do have a couple of flavors, like they have mocha. I think they might have something else that has, you know, something other than just the coffee in the bottle. But these retail around like $5, a little below. I think they go anywhere from like $4.50 to on the higher end, closer to $5, depending on where you get them. I have mine at my local grocery store, but I have seen them at Target and a couple of other places too. This caught my eye. Pumpkin creamed Stok cold brew coffee. This one, as it says in the title, does have cream already in it. It is sweetened already. Not the healthiest thing in the world. It's got 19 grams of sugar per serving, but they do throw a little shade down here at the bottom saying that most other kind of PSL pre-packaged pumpkin things have about 36 grams of sugar. So is it healthy? No. Is it a little less sweet? Yes. So I wanted to give this a try on camera for you guys. For those of you who are not ready, save this for a later date, but if you're curious, keep on watching. So I figured I'd show you a little bit more of a close-up of the bottle. It's really pretty cute. They put like some really kind of sarcastic stuff all around here. We've already got our OMG PSL LOL. I actually didn't even notice this until I got it home, but if you look at that orange close up, it's got a flannel kind of pattern. You can kind of see that on camera. It's really subtle. I didn't even notice it. So that's another cute little detail. I literally can't even basically go on to say that this is like kind of totally out of their range, falling into this, I don't know, fall frenzy, seasonal flavor nonsense. So kind of making a joke, it's pumpkin AF, but so good. I love this brand. They're amazing. Every time I get it, you can't go wrong. There's the nutritional facts if anyone wants to see a closer look at that. But as I said, this has everything you need in it already. It's sweetened, it's got the flavor, it's, what else am I saying? Oh yeah, it has the cream in it, so we're gonna give this a go. Alrighty, so while they do throw some shade at Starbucks, calling them out for, without naming them, how much sugar they have in their pre-packaged pumpkin coffee, I am still gonna use their cup. I do keep it coffee inclusive over here though, so I'm also gonna throw my Dunkin' koozie on top, hide the cute little color changing. That's okay though. So I gave this plenty of shakes already, but one more for good luck. Has has a little freshness tab up top. It does smell pumpkin-y. It does smell like coffee too. If I didn't mention it already, it does say, I kind of breezed by it without really stopping, but there is like quite a bit of wording all around here, and it does talk about on their little side message here that it's more coffee forward than pumpkin forward. So again, where they were kind of like throwing shots at most pumpkin being insanely sugary, their kind of claim to fame here is that it is pumpkin-y, it's delicious, but it's not over the top sweet and pumpkin-y. You're still gonna get that coffee taste. I do love that over the top sweet pumpkin though. So we will see. I don't know if you can even see in here without me spilling, but it is creamy. It's kind of like the perfect color of coffee in my opinion. It's not like white looking, like it's totally milk. It's still got that nice coffee color. Here we go. This is a very good. I feel like everything they advertise on this label is true. It's sweet, it's pumpkin-y, it's got a little bit of spice, but you really still get that coffee flavor. So if you are someone who like goes out and gets pumpkin coffee at Starbucks or Dunkin's and you think it's sickeningly sweet, but you still want to be on the bandwagon, this is perfect for you. It's very good. It's pumpkin-y. It's not too sweet. I don't feel like disgusting drinking it. Like, great, I just drank 5 days worth of sugar. It is a perfect blend. I think everybody should go try this. Even if you're not into pumpkin, but you're into coffee, I will not stop telling people to buy this. I kind of wish I would stop because oftentimes when I go to the grocery store, it's gone now. They normally have just like one little row of it. You know how when you go to like where the milk is, there's several rows of whole milk, several of skim milk. It's in one of those rows, but they only have like one filled at a time. So I will normally grab like 2 to 3 when I go, but oftentimes there's only one left when I go. So I think it already is getting plenty of hype, which it deserves. Stok is awesome. I really hope they'll keep doing this, like for winter seasonal coffee flavors and things like that. This is a hit. You should definitely go try it. Cheers!